Hello and welcome to another video of Excel Academy. So you are doing the company secretary course. So you may be in CS executive, you may be in CS professional, you also may be in CS EET. Now no matter which level you are in, you are struggling with starting and studying different subjects in your course. So that subject may be in any of these levels. And usually, when you're struggling, you always end up something like this, right? So please stay on this video, and till the end, I'll be telling you how and what are your solutions for the company secretary course, why are you struggling, and how you can improve. Before that, please do leave your comment if you like this video. So where do I start? This is one common question that every student has. Where do I start? Where do I start studying this particular course? And what is the problems that I'm facing? And how do I start? How do I start? I'm sure you have these questions. And the biggest problem which every student tells. So every student that I talk to, they say that they have a starting problem. They don't know where to start or how to start or what is the mistakes they are making. And usually what happens, ICSI gives you a lot of these fat books, study materials, and you're wondering, are you starting where ICSI is starting? What do you mean by are you starting where ICSI is starting? So these books which you get for our study material, whether it is CS Executive Professional or the CS EET or Foundation, they are of a certain level already. What is that level which these books are there? These books are given to you thinking that you already have some knowledge. So when you are studying, are you feeling like you're slow? Let me tell you, I always felt I'm very slow, but that really doesn't matter. So what ICSI is telling you is very, very simple. Each subject needs dash number of hours. Some subject may need 100 hours to study, some subject may need 200 hours to study. It doesn't matter, but each subject has a different number of hours for which you need to dedicate and study. That is the plan of ICSI. So if you are struggling, that means not only you're going wrong with your time management, but also there are some basic elementary things which you're doing wrong. So I have an analogy here. This is going to really change the way you look at it. So where is your starting point? When I say where is your starting point, let us look at this graph. So this is what I have understood after analyzing lot of students over the years. So if you look at it, let us say this is the start of the course and this is the complete syllabus which you have, whichever subject. This applies to any subject. So we start over here and the subject full complete knowledge is here. So now the study material is starting somewhere over here. The study material is starting somewhere over here. Correct? So now that means ICSI is assuming that you are already in this position because the study material is here. Correct? At this point. And it is also expected that you are here. But the problem is most students are somewhere behind this. That is why you are struggling. You don't have the basics. So let's say some student is over here. So you have to really go fast and reach this point because this is the point where the study material is starting, where they think this knowledge you already have. So this gap which is there, this gap is what is the basics and fundamentals of the subject. You do not know this. You do not know. Because you do not know this, you are really struggling in this subject. It is as simple as that. So some student may be over here, some student may be over here, some student may be here, and very few students are ahead of the study material that you already have some knowledge, so it is easy for you to study. Correct? So what is important for us from the starting point, if you want to reach the ending point of this particular subject, where we can say you have the complete knowledge of that subject, and end of the day this is about concepts, right? You should know all the concepts. It is important to fill this gap. You may be here, you may be here, you may be here, you may be here, but definitely Most students, that's why I'm not saying all students, most students are somewhere behind the study material. So what are these basics? What are these basics that we need to fill the gap? See, if you fill this gap, you will not have any starting problem, you will not have any struggle. Now I get lot of WhatsApp messages, I get lot of Telegram messages, even in our Telegram group. By the way, you can also join our Telegram group. There, students are telling different problems which they're having related to studies. So when I analyze everything, it's usually the basics. So the first one is the basic English grammar and vocabulary. This is the problem. How to solve, I'll tell. But first, what are the problems? Why are you struggling? We need to know why we are struggling. Then we don't know the basics of law. When we don't know basics of law, it is like you don't know ABCD, then you are thinking, oh, I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read this word, this sentence. How will you know? Law is also a language. You should know the basics. You should know the ABCD of law for you to understand law. Please remember that. Then the third common reason why you are struggling to fill this gap. So I'm telling you, in this diagram which I told you, this gap which is there for each student, that gap may be different, but you need to fill that gap. And that will make your life very easy, because I told you, you are somewhere over here and ICSI study material is starting here, the subject is starting here, and this is the struggle which you are having, and you are telling subject is very difficult. That's all which is happening. Then the commitment and self-belief, students are really struggling with that. And the fourth point is concepts about business. So these are all the basics and fundamentals. These are all what we call as the basics and fundamentals. So if you know these basics and fundamentals, everything becomes easy. But there's one very important thing which I want to share with you. Each student is feeling very, very depressed. But please understand one simple thing. Every student is in a different starting point. The problem is all the books you are seeing, all the videos you are seeing, all the things people are telling are generalizing. They are completely generalizing. The videos and the books and all the information, whether your parents, teacher, generally what are they telling? They're telling something, imagining everybody in the same position. No, each one is different, each one is unique. So please assess, where are you? Where are you? You have to start here, and of course you have to reach here. That is the end goal. But are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? You please assess yourself. And your starting point is different. And if you do this, you will never struggle. So let us say, so these are the 4 points. And what can you do to stop struggling? It is very, very simple. When we look at English grammar and vocabulary, this is the first point. You have to read more. I know this is something very simple, I'm telling. But the problem is, students don't do. You watch my videos, but you don't do it. If you do it, the results are 100%. Start reading more. And when I say all these kind of basic things, generally these are not popular. It is not some dramatic thing, correct? Because I want to help you from the basics. But you want something dramatic. No. When I say, the student says, sir, exam is July, how can I do all this? You're telling some nonsense which is very difficult to follow. Please don't be studying for your exam in July or December. Remember one thing, you are studying to become a company secretary. This July exam, June exam, December exam is just one stop in your journey. You're going on a long journey in a train or a bus. It is just one stop. So please go very, very deep. Please start to speak in English. Your English will improve. There are a lot of grammar workbooks. Please improve it and use a simple English dictionary. If you do this, you will not struggle. You will definitely, this gap which is there, which I'm telling you, this is what is making you struggle. So how do you fill this gap? So I want you to fill this gap. And how do you fill this gap? First one, for English grammar, correct? And don't think this can happen overnight. Everything takes time. Let it take time. You are not preparing just for exam. You're preparing for life. You're preparing to be a company secretary and advise a lot of companies. So don't worry if you can't do this quickly. Give yourself some time. Please be kind to yourself. Please don't be very harsh on yourself. Slow and steady, you can definitely do it. Next, when we come to the basics of law, the basics of law is your problem. So, how do you find a solution for that? What should you do? These are all slow things. First important thing is, please understand the elements of law. If you are executive, go to the CS Foundation or CS EET book and look at it. Go to the basics of law. Please refer a law dictionary. Please understand the basic concepts which are there in law. Please ask questions, you will get it. Keep asking questions. Please search. Ask your teacher. Please do this, and I'm always there to help you. Be regular. When we come to commitment and self-belief, this is a problem. You're struggling. So what should you do? Just be regular. Be 100% regular. Give 100% efforts. Give daily dedicated efforts. This is very, very important. You have to give daily dedicated efforts and plan and strategize. Plan and strategize whatever you want to do. If you do this, again I'm telling you, if you do this, you will get the result. But the problem is students are not doing. When I say students are not doing, you please don't worry. Please give yourself time. Please do it slowly. So next we come to the concepts about business. These are the basics which you need to fill the gap. So how can you get your concepts about business very well? Please make sure that you follow the business news. Very, very crucial. Business news can give you the entire updates. And then read the case studies and case laws which are happening in the real world. And please ask the question. Please keep asking the question. You have to please ask the question why, what, where, when, which, who. If you keep asking these questions, you'll understand the basics. Correct? And when you understand any form of basic, you will understand the concept. And I'm telling you, please give yourself time and you will get the results. Now that you understood why are you struggling, what can you do now? So what should I do now? If this is the question in your mind, I have some tips which will really help you. The first tip is start now. It does not matter where you are. I told you, no, I drew a diagram, and this is where the CS study material and CS Institute is expecting you to know. You may be here, but this gap, you need to fill this gap. And to fill this gap, you need to work. Start now, start slowly, it really doesn't matter. Tip number 2, commit to yourself. Commit to yourself what? That you will unlearn, you will learn, you will relearn everything. You will not compare yourself with others, you will compare yourself with yourself. Do whatever it takes for you to understand. It's okay if you don't understand. 10 times you don't understand, it's okay. Even I was very, very slow when I was studying. I have never been a rank student, never. In school, if there are 40 students, my highest rank used to be some 25 or 26, never gone before more than that. So please remember that you need to fail every day. Fail means you need to struggle every day. You need to try and understand something. And when you feel you're failing every day, when you feel you're giving your efforts every day, you'll definitely pass the CS exam. The third number tip, improve 1% every day. What do you mean by improve 1% every day? Ignore whoever is giving you negative comments, whether it is your parents, whether it is your friends, even if it is teacher, I'm telling you. Because I believe definitely you can. Each one's journey is different. You just have to keep putting your efforts. You know very well, right? When we look at the entire history, only people who put in efforts have got the results. So my fourth tip and final tip, your journey is very, very personal. There are no rules. Follow whatever is best for you. And please don't listen to anyone who is giving you general tips. In fact, whatever I tell, if you feel that it doesn't make sense or it is not useful for you, please don't use it. I'm telling you, it is not that you should use everything which I tell you. Please understand there are no rules. You're on your personal journey. I'm always there to help you. Follow whatever suits you best, and please put your efforts every single day. Every single day you need to put the efforts. If you do that, right from the starting what I told you, right from this starting journey which is there, you will go through all these struggles. You will go through all these struggles. You feel you're slow. Then you feel you have a gap. Then what will you do? You will put efforts to fill this gap. You will put efforts to fill this gap. I gave you some ideas how you can fill this gap. Then also these tips are there. When you do all this slowly and steadily, then definitely you will reach the finish line. You will become a company secretary, definitely. So once you become a company secretary, you will have your convocation, you'll get your certificate. And we have always remembered the rabbit and the tortoise story, correct? Rabbit was running very fast, but tortoise was dedicated, daily, slow, and rabbit was laughing. I'm not saying your friends are rabbit and you're tortoise. I'm just saying your thought that you're slow or you're not good enough, that is making you feel very, very low. So please remember that your rabbit or tortoise doesn't matter. Slow and steady efforts every day, that is what gives you result, and you will definitely do well in this exam. So I really want you to please do comment on this video. Let me know what you thought. I'm very, very interested to read your comments, and as you know, I reply to every single comment. Also, let me know about my drawing, because in this entire video I have drawn everything to make it a little more interesting. So all these diagrams I just drew so that you will be able to understand it in a very, very easy manner. So finally, what I would like to tell you is give your efforts every single day. And if you have not yet signed up on our website or Android app, please sign up. So we have Excel Academy Online. Excel Academy Online. So we have an Android app, Excel Academy Online, which is completely free. The app is free. There are a lot of free resources there. The link is in the description. You can download it, or also you can go to our website excelacademy.com. So we have a lot of video courses there. So when we talk about video courses, we have free video courses and we also have paid video courses. Right now, the paid video courses, we are having discounted price, especially because a lot of students wanted to study, and these courses are for a limited duration. Please ensure that you log on to excelacademy.com or you go to our Android app Excel Academy Online. So the app is called Excel Academy Online. Of course, we have all the links in the description of this video. You can look at it. So in the end, please do subscribe to our channel if you still haven't. Please like this video, and you can share this video with your friends, and please do comment. And as always, please subscribe to Excel Academy, your one-stop solution for the CS course. Thank you very much, and I hope that you like this video, and I'm always there to help you. See you and good luck.